Hi all. Today I am going to demonstrate temperature and humidity monitoring and LED control using OpenIoE platform. These are the steps what we have to follow to implement this particular experiment. We have to create IoT device, rig up the circuit, burn the HTTP program into the microcontroller and monitor and control the IoT devices using OpenIoE platform as well as using Python library. This is the circuit diagram wherein D1 digital pin is connected to LED and D4 pin is connected to DHT sensor as shown in the figure. Now let us log into the OpenIoE platform where we will configure IoT device. We have to log in using the IoT platform credentials to create the IoT devices. You can see this is the dashboard where no IoT device created. Let us go to IoT devices, add IoT devices, and let us give some name as temperature as a IoT device name and select generic hardware and value type of data format and generate user ID and PIN. Similarly, for humidity, data format is value type and generate user ID and PIN. Now see, we have created two IoT devices. Now let us create one more IoT device for LED control. Go to IoT devices and add IoT devices. Give some name, say DHT LED, and select value type of data and generate user ID and PIN. Now you can see three IoT devices are present in the IoT platform. Now let us create a graphs. So I need to plot temperature and humidity plot. So I'm creating temperature plot, map temperature plot with the temperature IoT device and give X and Y axis and give sampling time as 2 second or any other time and 100 samples per frame in the graph. Similarly, create a graph for humidity and map humidity graph with humidity IoT device and give the graph properties and give sampling time and samples per frame. Now you can see two graphs are created. So these graphs are used to see the values in real time. Now let us create a control. Now one control is created wherein we can operate the value of the LED using this particular control. Now here we can use REST API to communicate IoT devices using read and write APIs. Similarly, if you want to access humidity, we can use read and write API. The same way, we can use read and write API for LED control. These things will be embedded to microcontroller HTTP get and post program. Now let us see the Arduino programming. We have used Node MCU. We have to use HTTP get and post program wherein we have temperature reading and humidity reading as well as LED control functions in this particular program. First we have to change the SSID details and then we have to change the uh, device identity in this particular program. So temperature user ID and pin, humidity user ID and pin, and the LED IoT device user ID and pin we have to modify. So after this modification, we have to compile this program. So and then after compilation we had to click on upload button to burn this program into the microcontroller. Make sure that your node MCU is connected to the PC where you are install this Arduino, and select node MCU board as well as proper COM port. Now the program has been burned to the microcontroller. Now let us move to IoT platform. Now the listener is running in the microcontroller, and now if we view the temperature graph, the values uploaded by the listener in the microcontroller can be seen in IoT platform. Now you can see the temperature values in real time. And also we can export this data in CSV format as well. Similarly, if we want to see the humidity graph, then we have to select humidity IoT plot, and then we have to click on play button to see the humidity values in real time. This data we can export to CSV format as well. Now let us see the control. So this is the LED. Now you can see if we operate that LED, the LED device is controlled. Now you can switch on and switch off using this particular control. There is a provision to see the raw data in this IoT platform. Want to see the humidity data, you can see the current value coming into the IoT platform. Similarly, if you want to see the temperature value, you can see in the IoT platform itself. Now, let us see how we can do the same thing using Python library. If you want to do this, we have to install OpenIoE library using pip install OpenIoE command. So after installation, create an object from the class and give the IoT device details, and then use read and write functions present in that class to access the IoT devices. You can monitor and you can control IoT devices using this OpenIoE library. Thank you.